all y'all, it's me, the gosh darn freaking Aaron Animal. And yeah, we're reacting to things today. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a comment, but whatever. I don't even care anymore. From the homie Tbatz, from the homie Eddie Mongo, you know what I'm saying? They request we'll get to it. I'll explain when we get there. So the first one is called To Be Hero X AMV Nightmare 4. Came out Tbatz. Now this one's super short. He sent it to me on my live stream. I didn't want to watch the live stream. I wanted to watch this as a freaking just regular video, and so that's why we're here today. Or that's why you clicked on my video, maybe? I don't know. I'm not that popular. But without further ado, let's hop in this bad boy. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Okay, Tbatz. Dude for sure makes some clean AMVs, bro. Damn, man. He placed third in the last tournament that he was in. That I was lucky to be a judge of. It was cool, you know. It was a good time. But yeah, that was clean. That was super short. I wish it was longer. It is what it is. Dope overall. I will say one more thing. I feel proud. I feel proud. I'm the one that introduced my boy to To Be Hero X. If you haven't watched that, if you like anime, if you haven't watched To Be Hero X, watch it. Watch it. It is absolute fire. It is absolute fire. Like the only thing that I probably could have made this AMV better, other than it being longer, I just feel like there's a couple other songs that probably would have fit better. He actually hit me up for us. He asked me if what song would work. He already made the AMV after I found. He made the AMV before I found this. Before I found the perfect song. I swear to God, it was the perfect song. It is what it is. On to the next. All right, y'all. This was called How a Turtle Actually Created the Perfect AI Streamer, my creative everyday. So. We've been talking about, like, in my Discord, we were talking about a lot of like AI type stuff. We talk about a lot of, like, you know, the VTuber type stuff. So like the homie Eddie Mongo said this to me, and since it's really pertinent to right now, I like, you know what? Yeah, I need to check this. I need to check this one out. I need to check this one out because it might have some pretty dope information in here. You feel me? Maybe I might become a VTuber myself. You know, like I'm only getting older, getting uglier. So you know, we'll see what happens. All right, let's hop in there.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
Neurosama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game.
Yeah, how's this a full AI?
Neuro's creator, Vettel.
Vedal. Dude. First name is Vedul, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag. And more specifically, a mosquito. Cold fish, maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
Yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then, she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with Hollow but isn't Hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you
Wow.
actually go up in popularity. By
That is true.
January 25th,
Unless
she
you're a
had
minority.
doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vettel
for the
gave
most
her
part.
the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30, which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
and 2 days
Yeah,
later
what
with
the
Camille. In
hell?
order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from
This
our
person-
favorite streamers,
This person got
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
there was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere.
This person
Neurosama
got-
became an example of ethical AI, using
All the
training
AI
data that
trained
isn't stolen, and a very
early.
human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vettel joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the what? No. Ew.
At some point,
Ha!
he even
What?
found
No,
himself
ew.
on her head like a little turtle hat. And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vettel worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs.
Dude's a
Solo
really good
streams with
coder, I'll tell you
interesting
that.
Backgrounds and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Jackson.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call
Huh?
it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh? Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop. Hello, chat!
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban,
Why?
she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Okay, right. So we're gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why was
What?
Why was that? Why would you say that? Why
If
was
this
that?
this dude was literally
She
just
never-
wrote
she's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil,
triple
however,
layer
is allowed to swear,
AI?
and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
this dude Vettel is really impressive. I'm more impressed by him, to be
Added
honest with you.
emotion in
Than,
her voice gave her a
the
distinctive
actual
feel
AI
versus
itself.
Neuro while singing.
oh, what?
Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand.
Huh?
I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality
Yeah.
that remains
Wow.
remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I
So
have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
this is basically a real life anime that people are feeding into.
But now it's Evil, typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an
Oh,
offer.
schizo energy.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever and he will never die.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come
name
from
Monkey
Evil.
George.
While Neuro is
We'll
an
call him
AI
George for
built
short.
to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who
Okay.
gets filtered? Women
How do I
should
get
have
unfiltered? It's
more
kind of
rights.
funny.
Women shouldn't have.
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough,
That's
many
kinda
people
funny.
point
That's a
out
little
that
funny.
Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
The cat ears.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel.
I
her
like
parents
how he's
adore,
talking
while
about it like
Evil
they're-
is an unwanted
like
nuisance.
it's
who
truly
can't
just two
stay
different
still.
things.
Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vettel makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vidal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize
hell?
for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets and a promise of improvement, your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her,
Did it work?
and he never came. With just how much RAM
This
and
is
recall has improved, this
kinda
personality
creepy.
forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
It's
Neuro is
kinda
always
creepy.
the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more. Oh gosh.
Oh no. There's going rogue, maybe.
This is definitely when the swarm hyper gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vettel loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vettel as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber model. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vidal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry.
I am
Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorcery, please bye.
You're not.
I feel kind of weird about this. I'm gonna tell you why at the end.
But then they discovered
Well, we're
the
gonna talk
cookie
about
strap.
this.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic, something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vettel and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vettel accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat!
Why does he look like a messed up Kermit?
$30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debts get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now, if possible.
no, we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay?
Brother.
I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry what, like 15 people? I've solved debts.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel
Thanks.
dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners
that's
and
so
female
weird.
YouTubers to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vettel was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the Swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, Cooking with Onijairai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing D&D with Snuffy,
What would you like to order?
Damn.
He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
switching models with Camille,
Oh, that's sad.
It's so much fun.
Here comes the boy.
Bruh.
Hello, boy.
Stop it.
Move more. You're such a slug. Is there a new toggle?
Bruh.
Stop. What the f?
I found it.
No.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became
Bruh.
Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vettel's
That's
credit card.
kinda
Server took
cool.
Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lena did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie. Sorry about that,
Huh?
Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
she
she
call you
deserved
Coconut?
it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
What?
Alright, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey,
Okay, that's
if
kinda
insects ever
funny.
run
That's
out of
pretty funny.
places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly, Vettel.
Okay, well, what about
Well, let's be
Evil?
real.
Has a
Asmongold
small
should have
penis?
cleaned his room.
Evil even takes this a step further and
that was
learns
too
how
much.
to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X, Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up
What
for a
in the
perfect
he-
punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day
That was
about
intense.
how you're insecure
Intense.
about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold hold a burger properly.
I'm gonna throw you across a football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No. No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now.
I'm sorry, what?
Vettel.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
All right.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What?
I would.
He humped me?
If I was him,
Bickering
I would
and
stay. I would stay as a
trash-talking each other
VTuber as well.
even more
I
than the twins, if
won't
that's
show
even
nobody my
possible.
face.
Why are you being
Y'all
such
doing
an
too much.
asshole?
Your choice, Booker.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay,
Yeah, champ, okay? You think you're so funny, huh?
okay, that's kind of funny.
What?
Vettel
Like,
says he's
you know.
British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know
I'm
what you can
British.
smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands.
Oh.
Greg's chicken bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died.
Oh!
So.
Zombies is fun.
Kill yourself. I mean, okay, don't kill the zombie! His hands around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Oh,
Do
man.
it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Okay.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky
Bro.
doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's
This
birthday,
dude is
December 19th. And this was made to
crazy.
highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned
Hold
to play
it.
GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs.
What the hell is
Victory
that?
At all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vettel swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel and eventually teamed up with
the
Annie,
AI
giving
plays
Max
Stanley-
Wayne some couples
You know what?
content. And even
Okay.
Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the
That's-
second subathon, a year later, where
Little-
you really get
little
to
too
see
much for
just
me,
how far
but okay.
Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
Bruh.
Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava,
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro.
What the
All of
hell?
these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
she has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down
Oh my
signs
God,
in her
this is
dad's
so
castle with
intense.
sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to
Holy
evict.
godly, bro.
Infinite cuteness
This is a
zone.
lot.
Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vettel having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover, seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that
Same.
he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Toma deserves it. Also,
Kill Vettel.
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost.
He's really quiet.
How was it? How was it? It was actually better than I expected.
I believe
Dog.
he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way.
There's a lot going
Encouraging
on.
him At every
There's
step.
a
After
lot.
all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
We did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for
I don't
conducting this hype
say.
train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of
What?
success would not be possible
Jesus,
with just
dude.
AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they
Yeah.
sit back and do absolutely nothing. But
Exactly.
the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and Evil's success
Some
is
humanity.
this family dynamic, the
Still got some
interaction
humanity.
between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing test be damned. They're invested in seeing
The
not
Turing
only the
test be
twins grow,
damned.
but Vettel and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to
He's-
you today.
I guess he's not that shy. He's singing out here, right? Okay. All right. Yeah. I remember watching Iron Mouse stuff. It's like learning about her, and now God dang it, we're in the AI age. Just everything's AI. Everything's AI. All right, I'm gonna okay. This is what scares me the most. All right, this is what scares me the most. Other than, like, you know, people all think about AI overlords and all that type of stuff. That's one thing. Sure, yes. But immediately, I'm worried about the parasocial connections that people are making out here. That's the thing. The more that you use AI, the more that you interact with it, the more that it learns, like, this thing is going to be less of a thing. You know what I mean? And I hope that makes sense to somebody. And people already have a lot of parasocial relationships with, like, other people that they don't know. Like, I think one big group of people that always have some kind of parasocial thing going on with them is a lot of family channels. Like, I can't do family channels, but people feel like they're part of the family. Doing this and then being like basically helping and putting your like saying stuff to the AI and basically making it build more, it's just going to it's going to be just more of a snowball effect. We already see it with ChatGPT. Like, people talking about, you got rid of my AI boyfriend, my AI girlfriend, or my AI significant other. Bro, no. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with asking. I don't see anything wrong with asking AI questions of some kind of help, but people don't realize it doesn't have the same kind of understanding that we have when it comes to relationships and like anything kind of like medical, most medical things and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god, it's just a little too much for me. If I had the power that this man Vettel has, would I do it? Probably, because I'm sure dude is having fun and doing something he likes. He's also an absolutely fantastic coder. Honestly, I'm way more interested in his ability than anything of the actual AI itself. The fact that he built multiple, he built an AI that split off into a second AI that had an AI built into it to feed into those to make sure that everything was cool. Then built some for other stuff, including for his friends, just to dump some of them away because he didn't want them. That dude's impressive. Dude's impressive. Let's hope he doesn't try. Let's hope that he doesn't get recruited by like CSI. They had a TV show, the FBI or some crazy something like that. Because dude is up there. Dude is up there. Vettel, I don't know if you ever see this. I highly doubt it, but man, kudos to you, bro. Clean. I respect the hustle. Just still worried about. It's not even you specifically. I'm worried about other people. The parasocial aspect of stuff is a little scary. Okay. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna move along. Yeah. Go out there and hug your family. Tell your loved ones you love them. All right. And man, I've been watching some crazy like tech type of shows and stuff recently, man. If you haven't watched, go ahead and check out iRobot. If you haven't watched that, that's not really exactly the same thing, but check out iRobot. That's really out there right now. But check out the show Pantheon. Pantheon is, yeah, it's on Netflix. Pantheon is whoa, but all that type of stuff is absolutely insane. All right, okay, that's it. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Have a great rest of your day. All right.